Have you ever felt stuck while speaking English? Like you first think in your language and then translate into English? And because of that, your English becomes slow and you lose confidence? What if I tell you, there is a way to think directly in English and speak faster, smoother, and more confidently? In this video, I'm going to show you the fastest way to think in English using simple and practical steps that you can start today. But before we start, this channel is new. I'm working hard to bring you simple English learning videos like this. So please support by subscribing the channel and help me reach 1,000 subscribers. It will really motivate me to keep making more helpful videos for you. In this video, I will share 10 powerful points that will help you think in English naturally. 1. Start thinking small things in English. The first and most important step to think in English is to start with very small and simple things in your daily life. You don't need to force yourself to think in long or complicated sentences at the beginning. Instead, focus on the basic things around you. The key is consistency. Do it daily with everything you see and do. Slowly, your brain will shift into English thinking mode without pressure. 2. Don't translate from your native language. One of the biggest reasons people are not able to think fast in English is that they always try to translate from their native language into English. This habit makes your thinking slow and creates confusion in your mind. To improve this, you need to stop this translation process step by step. Instead of thinking in your native language, try to think directly in English, even if it is very simple. At the beginning, it may feel difficult, but your brain will slowly adjust to this new way of thinking. The more you avoid translation, the faster your English thinking will become. Remember, fluency is not about perfect grammar in your mind. It is about direct thinking in English without switching languages. 3. Use simple English words first. When you start thinking in English, don't try to use difficult or advanced words. Many learners make the mistake of thinking that using big words will make them sound fluent, but in reality, it slows down their thinking and creates confusion. Instead, always begin with very simple and common English words that you already know. The goal is not to impress others with difficult vocabulary, but to make your thinking fast and natural. Once you become comfortable with simple words, your brain will automatically start adding more words and better sentences over time. 4. Describe your daily routine in English in your mind. One of the most powerful ways to start thinking in English is to describe your daily routine in your mind using simple English sentences. This means you should try to talk to yourself silently about everything you do throughout the day. This practice helps your brain connect everyday actions with English words naturally. You don't need to sit separately for practice. Just use your normal day as your learning time. The more you describe your actions in English, the faster your thinking speed will improve. 5. Talk to yourself in English. Talking to yourself in English is a very simple but powerful method to improve your thinking speed. It means you start having small conversations with yourself in English during the day, just like you talk in your mind in your native language. This practice helps you become comfortable with forming sentences without fear. You don't need to worry about mistakes because no one is judging you. The more you talk to yourself, the more natural English will feel in your mind. 6. Learn common sentences, not single words only. If you want to think in English faster, don't focus only on learning single words. Many learners make the mistake of memorizing long lists of vocabulary, but still struggle to speak or think in English. This happens because words alone are not enough to form thoughts. When you know full sentences, your mind can directly use them in real situations without extra thinking. This makes your English more natural and smooth. So always remember, sentences are more powerful than single words. The more common sentences you learn, the easier it becomes to think in English automatically. 7. Watch English videos and think what they mean. Another very effective way to improve your English thinking is to watch English videos and try to understand their meaning in real time. When you watch videos, don't just watch passively. Actively try to think in English about what is being said. For example, if you are watching a simple English conversation, try to follow it and think in your mind what the speaker is saying. At first, you may not understand everything, and that is completely normal. But even if you understand only a little, your brain is still learning how English works in real situations. Slowly, your understanding will improve, and you will start thinking in English without effort. The key is consistency. Watch English videos daily, even for a short time, and keep your mind focused on meaning, not translation. 8. Practice inner voice in English every day. Your inner voice is the voice you hear inside your mind when you think. Normally, people use their native language for this inner voice, but if you want to think in English faster, you need to slowly change it into English. You can start by using simple English sentences in your mind throughout the day. At first, you will have to remind yourself to do it, but after some time, it will start happening automatically. Your brain will slowly get used to thinking in English instead of translating from your native language. The more you practice your inner voice in English every day, the more natural and fast your English thinking will become. This is one of the strongest habits for building real fluency. 9. Replace your thoughts step by step. When you try to think in English, don't try to change everything in one day. Many learners fail because they want quick results and try to switch their entire thinking process from native language to English immediately. This creates pressure and confusion. Instead, replace your thoughts step by step. Start with very small parts of your thinking. This gradual method helps your brain adjust naturally. You are not forcing anything. You are training your mind in a simple and comfortable way. Over time, more and more of your thoughts will automatically turn into English. Remember, building English thinking is a process, not a race. Step-by-step improvement is the key to long-term fluency. 10. Stay consistent and practice daily, even for 10 minutes. The most important habit for thinking in English is consistency. You don't need to study English for hours, but you must practice every single day. Even if you only spend 10 minutes daily, it is enough to improve your thinking speed if you stay regular. Many people start learning English with full motivation, but after a few days they stop practicing. In those 10 minutes, you can do simple activities like thinking about your day, talking to yourself in English, or describing what you are doing. Small daily practice is more powerful than long but irregular study. So remember, consistency is the real key. If you stay regular, even for a short time every day, your English thinking will improve step by step and become natural over time. And finally, remember this. Nobody becomes fluent in English in one day. Every fluent speaker you see today once struggled with basic words, hesitation, and fear of mistakes. The difference is they kept practicing. So don't wait for perfect English. Start with simple thoughts, simple sentences, and small daily practice. If you follow these 10 steps consistently, you'll notice that your English becomes faster, smoother, and more natural than before. And always remember one important thing. Fluency is not about speaking very fast or using difficult vocabulary. Real fluency means expressing your thoughts clearly and confidently without fear. Even simple English can sound powerful when you speak with confidence and regular practice. Many people quit learning English because they think they are improving too slowly. But language learning is like building a muscle. The more regularly you practice, the stronger you become. Some days you may feel confident, and some days you may feel stuck, but every single day of practice is helping your brain improve little by little. So never underestimate small efforts. The important thing is consistency, not perfection. From today, try to make English a part of your lifestyle, not just a subject to study. Listen to English daily, Think in English during simple activities, and try to use English whenever possible. Slowly, your fear will reduce and your confidence will grow naturally. And one day, you'll realize something amazing. You are no longer translating in your mind. You are simply understanding and speaking English naturally. That is the moment when real fluency begins. So trust the process, stay patient, and keep practicing every day. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support really motivates me to create more useful English learning videos for you. This channel is still growing, and your one subscribe can really encourage me to keep creating simple and practical English learning content for everyone. Also comment below, what is the biggest problem you face while speaking English? Or tell me, which point from this video helped you the most? I would love to read your answers and make more videos to help you improve. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Keep practicing, stay confident, and never stop learning. See you in the next video.